I'm Sherri. On February 4th, 2011, I left North Carolina for a semester abroad in Spain, studying at the University of Cantabria in Santander. I had only been there for about a month when I realized that one semester was not going to be enough time. I started doing research, and by the time I got home to the United States, I had already planned my return trip to Spain. On May 26th, 2012, I went on a summer study abroad trip to Valencia. Not only did I get to stay with the coolest host mom ever, who always encouraged me to practice my Spanish, but I also got to stay in one of the coolest cities in Spain. Valencia is an amazing mix of metropolitan and beachiness, all squished into one gorgeous city. We got to do so much in our short time there, like visit Europe's largest aquarium and see a pretty fantastic dolphin show. We also got to take a cooking class at a local restaurant where they taught us how to make paella, a classic Spanish dish. And we got to tour the Plaza de Toros. Then there was that time we all learned that we're terrible at dancing the flamenco. The beauty of being in Spain is that there are so many great tourist destinations, like the beautiful city of Seville, which is about 800 years older than anything here in the United States, and Barcelona, which some consider the cultural capital of Spain. My friends and I were also lucky enough to make it to a techno show in Ibiza, and be in Madrid for the celebrations when Spain won the Euro Cup. There was also that week I spent on the beaches of Cadiz, and I got to visit Tarifa, where you can see Africa across the water, just not through my camera lens, which is why I'm showing you this dog playing on the shore instead. And that's not to mention all the other cool places in Europe you can visit, like Brussels, the capital of Europe, and Amsterdam. And of course, London, a tourist classic. I gave myself 3 objectives before I went abroad: make lasting friendships, learn Spanish, and take lots of videos. Study abroad really does seem like a daunting task, but once you get over there, it would seem difficult not to do all those things. I made some amazing friends, all of whom I still keep in contact with today. I think the most valuable thing we all learned was how to live like a local in a completely different environment, surrounded by completely different people with a completely different culture. As far as academic growth, all of the above said helps in the classroom. I'm more outgoing, I take more initiative, but if you need a more concrete example, pues puedo hablar en español ahora. A friend once said to me that when you travel, you can spend a lot, but the wealth that you gain is priceless. And I don't think those words can ring quite so true until you actually go out there yourself.